And we're off. Briars in the maroon and gold, Manly in their traditional blue and red colours of the Marlins, and here come the Mermaids. Early on. They're down a player in terms of their squad, Nada Kalissimasi, red carded and missing the rest of the action, but here come Briars Maroon. Brooke Fowler, ball comes out the back. Ball still being contested, bordering on a maul. Strong clean out, but Manly have stolen it. And here they go again, trying to go 3 from 3 in games played today. They are undefeated and have won every match they've been a part of. Unfortunately, their match against Hunters Hill, like many of our scheduled games, has been abandoned. Strong tackle, puts Chancey on her back. Strong carry by Nettie Kalissimasi. Trying to find a way around, they finally do through their hands. Lacey Cross trying to break her tackle, can't do so, has to offload, does so. And through their hands again, the Mermaids trying to find a gap, and they found it. But good cover defence from behind by the Briars. Is it going to be enough? There's a penalty in back play anyway. But it's try time Manly. It's 5-0. Kick to come. So the kick will be from behind the uprights, right behind the post pad, of course. But kick is successful. It's 7 points to 0. Manly leading Briars Maroon.
I was like, what are you doing, lad? And he's like, oh no. In the warm up, he was like, no. Yeah, he's probably just a shot. I was like, oh, look, he's here. We got there and all the boys were like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? And I was like, yeah, that boys. Good shit, mate.
So Manly lead early. They say time flies when you're having fun. It's already been 2.5 minutes of the first 7. There you go.
I swear, if I'm in the summertime.
Kick off by Casey Berriman, or Cassie Berriman, my apologies. And she's going to recover her own kick. Don't see that too often. Trying to find a way around or through again. Kalissimasi. That's Sedu Kabau in the unnumbered jersey, but it's been knocked on. So Briars Maroon will have the scrum feed. We saw this side get dominated in the scrums against the Wāhine toa earlier. Can they hold up against Manly, one of the district clubs, of course, under the current rugby system? Briars, one of the suburban clubs. The men's grade side in Division 2, of course, Manly in the shoot competition in the men's grades. Also, if I'm not mistaken, semi-finalists at the very least in the 15-a-side Div 1 comp. In fact, I think they went on to the grand final, but I'm probably not remembering that correctly. It's a penalty anyway. Not releasing, that's surely offside. Referee puts his hand in his pocket. Play still continues. It's almost yellow, surely. Tap taken. It's a high one again by Cassie Berriman. Through their hands they go. Kalepo outside again. Keeps it inside. Now Lacey Cross for the line. Pops it out the back. Lauren Lane. Cutting back towards the goalpost. Now that one's over the shoulder. It's a forward pass. Well, lucky that the referee didn't penalise the high tackle after the forward pass call anyway, but Briars will hold off for now. I will just point out we are recording these games, so if you do get little hiccups and stuff, we'll try and re-upload it We've tried to do this on basically a shoestring or little to no budget, really. So we'll try and fix that for you going forward. It's knocked on at the back by the Briars. And it's pounced upon by the Mermaids. It's 12 points to 0, kick to come. It's no good. So with about 90 seconds in this first half remaining, it's Manly 12, Briars 0. Manly kicking off again. It's not going to go 10 on the fly, but it does on the bounce. It's been knocked on. It'll be another scrum feed to Manly. Ticking to the final 30 seconds or so of this first half, and here they go again. Lokedi Mahoney. Tuipulotu, Sarah Tuipulotu, outside to Angel Tuipulotu. Still with it, and towards and over the 22, the last pass is put down. Briars will have another scrum in their own end here, and we are surely only seconds away from the halftime bell. And that'll do us for the first half. It's one-way traffic at the moment. Manly 12, Briars Maroon 0. Looks like they're only going to be on the rise if they continue this performance, and certainly in the sevens, they've looked the goods today. 12-0, trying to go undefeated. Wildlife almost gets involved there, but does well to avoid it. Could have said it might have been an obstruction. Solid tackle, think it was legal? Maybe not. No, it's just going off the feet in the ruck. Manly already dealing with one red card in that last game against the Wāhine Toa. They put an absolute score on in that one. Ball is out and ball is stolen. Through the hands again. And going outside, it's all a bit too easy at the moment. Manly 17, Briars still yet to score. I think that was cross again. This Manly side seemingly today can do no wrong. They almost hit a hurdle in their opening game when Briars looked like they might have finished over the top of them, but did well to consolidate that lead. And that kick's not going to find the goal posts or the upright, so that's no goal. It's Manly 17 still leading, Briars Maroon yet to score. It's probably worth mentioning this again. This Briars Maroon team, I think formally are listed as Briars 2, but so far the only team from the club to register a win. That may change in our upcoming matches, but we'll have to see. Can't trap it on the leg, but it's actually worked out pretty well for them. Strong kick ahead by Crystal Ryan. Kicks again, taken off the ball, and it's a penalty. Lucky the ball wasn't in a bit of a better position there, because you could have almost argued it was cynical. Tap taken. Through the hands, and strong cover defence again from Manly. So well drilled. It's shutting teams down by the look of it. Kicking for the wing. Is it going to sit up? It may just, you know, and I think it has. Try time Briars. Is that May Falkinder in the 13 jumper who finally puts the Briars on the board. Briars Maroon 5, Manly 17, kick to come, 4.5 remaining. Well, this one might not be over just yet. if that's anything to go by, but Manly have had them pretty well scouted overall. Kick comes back, but it's just wide. Briars 5, Manly Mermaids 17. So just over half the second half remaining. It's a 2-try game. We saw Briars pull out an upset against Hunters Hill to win by a point. Do they have something similar here against the currently undefeated Manly side? They're going to have to do a bit better to stop that. 3-player tackle barely brings it down. And right back on the front foot they go. Sarah Tuipolotu out the back to Eleanor Namua. Esther Tuipolotu getting in at the base of the ruck there. Nedi Kalisimasi. Awkward tackle. Still with it, not held, playing on here. Ball out the back to Esther Tuipolotu, who passes it on again. It goes back to Esther Tuipolotu. We're playing on here. There wasn't a knock on, says the referee, and it's hard to argue with him. He's got a better vantage point than we do. And Lacey Cross crosses for another one. 4th try of the game for them. Manly 22, Briars Maroon 5, kick to come. And I'm not just saying that because I am surrounded by Manly supporters and their club photographer, but, well, the referee is in a much better position than we are. And if they have attempted a conversion, it's been no good because they're back to halfway without a second whistle. So 2.5 to go. 17 points is the deficit. Looks like Manly are temporarily at least playing 10s. They're going to have to get some players off there. In fact, they might have been playing a bit of soccer because I think they had 11 on. Rolling towards touch, but it's fielded by Ethel Shute in the 10 jumper. Passes it back in field just to keep this play alive. They got to go, and they got to go now. And here they come, but it's knocked on. And Nedi Kalisimasi. Well, the advantage is going to win. It's going to be a scrum. Seconds ticking away. Manly look like they'll go 12 points on offer, 12 points taken from the 4 games they've played. I assume they would also have a win for the Hunters Hill forfeit, although I'm not certain. So Hunters Hill's only game this morning, or today rather, came against Briars Maroon. They went down 20 points to 19. It's unfortunate they couldn't see the day out, but they were short on numbers and an injury didn't help. Nedi Kalisimasi is going to go herself. It's an absolutely class performance by the Mermaids. It's 27-5. The kick from behind the post just to, will put it even further beyond doubt. I don't think they'll mind that too much. Conversion's unsuccessful. Score remains Manly 27, Briars Maroon 5. Well, the good news for Manly, they can sit back and watch the remaining games. They can go and get a democracy sausage or perhaps crack open a cold beverage of some description. Their day's pretty much done. And I'd be surprised if many of their players had broken a sweat at all, to be honest. They have made it look easy and have sent a warning shot to the competition. Final seconds ticking down. May not have a scrum. Don't really need it anyway. And the referee's just going to call this one. And it's hard to blame him. It's full time. It's Manly 27 running out winners over Briars Maroon 5.